This man never checks the price when buying clothes, nor does he check whether they fit him, because vampires cannot see themselves in mirrors, so he has no idea how handsome he is. To find out how good-looking he is, he decided to sleep in a coffin for 100 years. When he wakes up, he'll become a human who can look in mirrors. 100 years later, a woman opens his coffin. As soon as Xianzheng wakes up, he goes to look in a mirror, only to discover he's become half human, half vampire. Even his handsome face appears blurry. Xianzheng is stunned on the spot.
오늘이 단기 4355년 12월 9일 아닌가?
9일 아니고 8일이네요.
Just because this woman opened the coffin one day early, he couldn't become human. The more he thinks about it, the angrier he gets. He decides to drain this woman dry to vent his frustration, but Runhui thinks he's going to hurt her, so she bites him first. Xianzheng didn't become human, but instead became the first vampire ever bitten by a human. If word of this gets out, he'll definitely be laughed at by other vampires. He feels so humiliated that he just lies down on the ground and plays dead. Runhui leans over him, but can't hear his heartbeat. She thinks she's bitten him to death. Runhui has no choice but to take him to the hospital for emergency treatment. The doctor performs CPR on him for half an hour, nearly breaking his ribs. Xianzheng still refuses to wake up. The monitor keeps showing no heartbeat. The doctor directly pronounces him dead. Runhui completely panics. She never thought she could bite someone to death. Xianzheng is covered with a white sheet. Just then, a trauma patient is brought in next door. The smell of blood fills the air. Xianzheng, who hasn't eaten in 100 years, catches the scent of blood, and can't help licking his lips. But thinking about how he didn't become human, he feels another wave of anger. The doctor suddenly sees the corpse move, and is too scared to say a word. Runhui also runs over. Seeing Xianzheng sitting up, she's equally startled. As soon as Xianzheng sees her, he gets angry, telling her to come home with him to talk. Runhui goes to pay his medical bills first. The bill shows $310,000. She's stunned on the spot. It turns out Xianzheng has no identification information, and can't use medical insurance. Runhui has no choice but to pay the money. Seeing her pay with just a swipe of a card, Xianzheng finds it incredibly fascinating. Runhui says they're even now, and tells Xianzheng not to come looking for her again if he has any problems. Xianzheng asks her to take him home, thinking he's trying to take over her house again. Runhui just turns and walks away. Having slept for 100 years, Xianzheng doesn't even know how to cross the street. Will he still be able to find his way home?